Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Slam, slam, slam. Hey, 626.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 2 there on the dump off. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Khalil Mack drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
A 36-yard attempt.
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here is incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. That'll bring up second down. Now this, of course, the 100th season of NFL football, and 17 matchups with historical significance have been picked throughout the season. And this is the first of them, Bears and Packers, the NFL's oldest rivalry dating way back. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Whip. Watch the whip. Ringo.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
6-6.
Here's Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Throwing here, Trubisky. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And all the way down to the 37. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is going to be Packer football.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. This is Jones. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers is going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. And Adams has it, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Hey, 88. Go. 58 to Mike, 58.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The sack by Robert Quinn. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
Mike, check. 59. Right here. Mike, 50.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Let's go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
35's the mic. Yeah. You don't want none.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
35's the mic. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Trubisky, and the pressure gets to him again. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kenny Clark in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now Trubisky to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off by Josh Jackson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Green Bay, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.